Hello, and welcome to another Adventures in Consciousness. Let's begin. With your eyes open, look upon the flame of your candle, or imagine a flame. Remembering when we light the fire, it is the same fire lit around the world and throughout time. This flame that connects you through time and space to all the mysteries of the past, the mysteries of the present, and the mysteries of the future. As we greet the elemental fire, we recognize its masculine energy, the hot fire of the sun. We recognize the feminine energy, the cool fire of the moon. This fire, the flame dancing on our candle, is the witness of our gathering and the mirror of a divine spark within, our internal flame. We work in the light of this flame as the eternal flame supporting us in our collective becoming and illumination. So, when we started these adventures, we began with opening to the mysteries throughout time. Then we spent the last few sessions accessing some of the tools we will use in our journeys, connecting with our entelechy, our higher self, enlivening the kinesthetic body to move through the meta realm, and exploring our inner senses to access more energy and more information during our journeys. In our last session together, we began to explore the multidimensional layers of self. And we started this exploration with the flow of the elements of creation around us and within us. Today, we're going to continue exploring the levels of self. And we're going to go a little deeper into the experience of our connection with the world around us. We will begin by connecting with Mother Earth, with Gaia. And then with nature all around us, with the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom. We are going to have some drums playing. And during the drumming, you will be invited to play as Arthur did in the stories of Merlin, with the shape-shifting. Moving as you choose from the plant world, you will be free to explore a tree, a flower, a blade of grass. And then we'll move to the animal kingdom, where you might journey with a bird, a fish, a wolf, a deer. Your entelechy will be your guide for these journeys. And just be open to curiosity and wonder, and see what arises, what spirit guides come to invite you on these journeys. Let's begin, though, today with an intention. What do you want for this journey? You can use your own intention. For example, if you have a challenge you'd like to find a solution for, or a project you're working on that you'd like some more understanding. Or you could even simply have the intention to discover what entelechy wants to show you. What is the next level for your personal journey of transformation? Take a moment now. If you have a pencil and paper, go ahead and write something down. So now let's close our eyes and begin to make yourself very comfortable, relaxing just as fully as you can. And for a little while now, with your eyes closed, let's bring your awareness to the breath as you breathe in and out. In and out. Noticing the cool air as it passes your nose, and the slightly warmer air as you breathe out. Deepening the breath just a little now, and watching your chest rise and fall with each breath. And I'd like to share with you now a beautiful process. It's called the entelechy. We use the entelechy as a way to connect with our own higher self, our inner guidance. The word entelechy is an ancient Greek word that was used by Aristotle. He said it is the entelechy of an acorn to be an oak tree. We might say it is the entelechy of a baby to be a grown-up human being. And imagine now that it is the entelechy of you to be fully realized in your higher purpose. This means that coded inside of you is all that you need, all the wisdom, all the potential. You might say that the entelechy is you as if you had 1,000 years to do all of your human homework. I invite you to place your hands with the palms face up on your lap and breathe into your hands. And I invite you now to imagine and accept that it is true, that standing opposite you is your own high self, your entelechy, your dear, dear friend. Imagining now that your entelechy places his or her hands over yours, and you breathe together, connecting in that place. Noticing a warmth or a tingling or a sensation in your hands as you connect, beginning to gain a sense of this great love that emanates from your dear, dear friend, from your entelechy. As you gaze up into entelechy's eyes, you see there the reflection of your own soul, of all the dimensions of who you are. And the wisdom that she has to share with you now. Entelechy holds you in such awe and such wonder and loves you unconditionally. And now, entelechy invites you to stand and, as if in a dream, begin to walk with your entelechy across the room, feeling your kinesthetic body moving now, your feet on the ground, your legs, getting a sense of your arms moving at your side as you walk. Moving towards a doorway that appears, a portal, one that you may never have seen before, but it is there now. And with some excitement, you begin to move and walk across the threshold and find yourself on that path through the woods, walking deeper and deeper into the woods with your entelechy. And as you walk, begin to notice the sounds of the woods around you. Noticing the crunch of the leaves and the pine needles under your feet. The sound of the breeze through the trees. And the sounds of birds up above you. Looking around, you begin to see the colors of the forest, the rich greens of the leaves, the dark browns of the bark. Looking up into the sky, you notice the blue sky and the green leaves. And you see there the birds. And then there's some movement in the trees, and you notice a squirrel climbing from limb to limb up a tree and chattering at you, making those noises of irritation that you've interrupted his exploration. Continuing walking deeper and deeper into the woods. Feeling the breeze in your hair and on your cheek. A cool breeze. Up ahead, you notice there is an object on the ground. As you come to the object, you reach down and pick up this crystal, this beautiful crystal, noticing as you look at it that there's some symbols, some writing on the crystal. You may not be able to read it now, but you know there's some deep wisdom held here for you, and it will be revealed. For now, you hold this crystal, remembering that a crystal is a recorder holding information. Entelechy invites you to share with this crystal your intention for the journey today. Holding the crystal next to your heart, bring to mind what you wish to learn on your journey today. Now placing the crystal in your pocket, you continue to walk, going deeper and deeper, and taking in all the sensations around you, the sounds, the smells, the taste, the sights, the feelings, as you move deeper and deeper into the woods. Up ahead, you notice the gateway into the meadow, into that magic glen. With entelechy at your side, you come to that stone archway to the gate. And before you go in, pause here for a moment, noticing a shimmering energy that flows around the gate. This energy is the field that keeps it sacred and safe. Entelechy invites you to bow now to the sacred. So bringing your hands to the chest, to your heart, you bend down, slight bow, recognizing the divinity of this space. Now with entelechy, you move across the threshold, sensing that energy field as you walk through, feeling yourself cleaned and cleared and purified, as if you've been washed inside and out. And as you look around now in this meadow, this field, you notice how vivid the colors are, how magical the sounds are, and the nature all around you. Looking around the field, the meadow, you notice those 2 chairs made of living wood and that table of stone. And off to one side, you notice those wildflowers, like a garden, a wild garden, with a pathway through them. Curious now, you begin to walk towards those flowers with your entelechy, and just exploring the different smells and sights and colors of these flowers. As you explore, you begin to hear the sound of water, of a spring, a natural spring, discovering it there, hidden within the flowers. This pool of water with a beautiful spring bubbling up into it. Drawn by the sound and the crystal clear water, you move over to the spring and kneel down next to it. Entelechy invites you to reach your hands in and feel that cool water. This is an ancient spring bubbling up from the center of the earth. And we know that the waters hold all the memories of the earth from time before time began. This is the spring of life. You're invited now to cup your hand and take some of the water up to your lips and then drink it down. Beginning to feel the water moving through your body. That vitality, that rhythm. Lying back now on the grass, on the green grass, letting Mother Earth hold you now. You begin to feel the currents, the tides of the water. Connecting deeply with Mother Earth now, who is holding you in her embrace. Gazing up into the sky and feeling those waters move within you, like the oceans and the rivers, connecting you to everything that is. Connecting you deeply to Mother Earth, to Gaia. Gazing up into the sky, you see the sun moving across the sky. Feeling the rhythms of day and night and the turning of the years. As the sun sets on the horizon, you notice the moon rising now, connecting deeply to the earth and to the moon. You feel the rhythms and phases of the moon. Seeing them above you in the sky and feeling them within you as your body moves to those rhythms. In sync with the phases of the moon. And now gazing beyond the moon into the heavens, into the stars. Above you, in the sky, in the night sky, you now see the heavens and connect to the stars, the planets, the galaxies. And notice the movement. And notice you are moving with the planets and the stars and the galaxies and the movement of the earth. And beginning to sense all of this inside of you. As you gaze up to the heavens, you notice each planet, each star, and then you feel them inside, you sense them inside of you. As above, so below. Feeling that serenity and peace of connection to the whole. And the wisdom of Mother Earth holding you now. Gaining a sense again of the ground beneath you, of lying there next to the spring. And Mother Earth invites you now to take a little journey through the wisdom of time as she perceived the earth. Taking the next few minutes of clock time equal to all the time you need to travel in time to gain the wisdoms of Mother Earth, all that she has to share with you right now. Listening to the sounds of earth and nature. Now coming back to my voice, being very fully aware of the words and what you experience when the words are spoken. Enlightenment comes to you now and invites you to sit up next to that spring and taking another drink of the water, of the cool water. And as you drink, this time, Enlightenment invites you on another journey. We are going to have some drums playing, and during the drumming, you are going to have the opportunity to explore nature around you, to shapeshift and explore the wisdoms of each one of these experiences. You may choose to experience a tree or even a blade of grass. Your own enlightenment will guide you. Or you may notice coming to the spring, to this pool of water, different animals. And you can ask the animals to share with you an experience of what it is like to be in their world. Asking each animal or each tree or each experience for the wisdom that you seek in your personal journey. The drums will play for about 15 minutes, and then the drums will call you back to this place. Enjoy your journey, beginning now. Coming back now to this time and this place, to this pool of water. Enlightenment here guides you to a standing position and invites you to give thanks to each one of your guides and to each one of your experiences. Giving thanks also to Mother Earth, to Gaia, and to these waters of life. Reaching into your pocket now and taking out your crystal that has been with you on all of these journeys, and holding it once again in your hands next to your heart, allowing all the wisdom that you have connected with to flow into this crystal. Feeling yourself activated and opened on many levels to the wisdom that you've gained here, and knowing that all that you've discovered will come to you in synchronicities and in your dreams. And you discover that you can carry this crystal with you in your energy and access it anytime you wish. To ask the questions and discover more of the answers that are coded within here from your journeys. And now, following your enlightenment, begin to move on the path through the flowers, coming again to that table in those beautiful chairs, and smiling, knowing this is your sacred place, a temple just for you. And moving now to the gate, noticing the energy, that field of energy that holds it sacred. Following your enlightenment, you walk through the energy field and through the gate, and begin to climb up the pathway through the woods, going up and up, noticing again how vivid the colors are and the sounds and the smells. Continuing to walk, moving with your enlightenment. Until you come to that doorway, the doorway that leads back into your room and into your space. Beginning to notice the breath, hearing the sounds of your own breathing, and following that breath back into your body. And as you reconnect with your body, imagine a red energy above your head, swirling around the warm energy, flowing down over your body now as you connect with every cell of your being, feeling the richness to be in this body, to feel your toes and your fingers. Begin to stretch and move just a little. And for a moment before you open your eyes, recognizing once again that crystal that you hold in your energy. Noticing the shape and the kind of crystal that it is. And knowing that in your dreams and in your synchronicities, all the wisdom that you've gathered today will be revealed. Now, when you're ready, slowly opening your eyes and coming back.